Hello, everybody. I'm back for another season of hockey. This time I'm in Austria, as some of you know, and if you would like, you can check me out at the bottom of the screen here. That's my team website and address. It's a little bit different hockey than I was used to last year for sure, but it has been very fun. And as we are getting underway here, it's a little bit later start than I'm used to, but that's okay. I know some of you have started back in Barrie and you've had a great start to the season. Hopefully, you had some success at some of those early bird tournaments, and as your season gets underway. I understand that some of you that have trained with me this summer have had some great success, and I hope that you can keep it up moving forward. But because it is a long year, so even though you've had a great start, keep pushing through as the season wears on, and it will. The hockey season is very long, and it is a battle of attrition, as you can see in the NHL. Um, One of the things that everybody's been asking me is the Toronto Maple Leafs and the moves that Brian Burke has made and how successful they will be this year. And you see a lot of people jumping on the bandwagon. Wow, we got Dion Phaneuf, we got a great defensive core, and we're going to be playoff contenders, and we should be there battling for the cup. But I really do not feel that it's the case. The Toronto Maple Leafs have done a great job. Brian Burke, he's done a great job of finding identity and finding guys that are hard to play against. You got Mike Komisarek, Dion Phaneuf, Beauchemin, a good goaltending core. That's great. But when it's all said and done, they just will not score enough goals. This league, it's now a scoring lead. It's not back like in the early 90s of the clutch and grab. You need to score goals to win. And by scoring goals, it allows your margin of error to be a little bit better. Ken Holland, I think, said it best. He said when you're around that 250 goal range for the year, you do have a pretty good team. And the three teams that did score in that 250 range last year, which was, I believe, Vancouver, Pittsburgh, and Washington, they never even worried about the playoffs. They were just worried about their positioning. And I think the Leafs, I think if they get in around that 200 goals, that'll be great for them. So I think that if they do make the playoffs, so it'll be an amazing accomplishment. Some of the reasons for that is if you just look at their top three forwards within their conference, they just don't have enough. They're relying on Tyler Bozak to be their number one center. Nothing wrong with the player. He's young. He's going to be good. But when you battle him against the other guys in the East, whether it's Washington with Ovechkin, Semin, Backstrom, Pittsburgh, Crosby, Malkin, Philadelphia, and some of the other teams as Boston, they just won't add up. So I really think that they're going to be in that fight with Ottawa and Montreal, even though as a forward core they're not as deep and will not score enough goals. Those are my thoughts. So I really think it's going to be another year of heartache unless Brian Burke can find a way to pull the trigger and finally move a defenseman for a frontline forward. He's got enough D. Everybody knows that, but that's why he tried to move Thomas Kaberla all summer long to try to find a top six forward, because he knows that there's a lack of skill up there to really help him and make that playoff push, especially for the power play. You need to score to win this game. That's very evident. As for me, you can keep checking me out. I am doing some different stuff right now, and if you want, I have a new blog posted, and there's a website right here. I encourage all of you to check it out, as I'm providing some tips, advice, and columns on issues that are directly related to hockey. Some of you that have trained with me can understand that I have some insight to provide, and hopefully you will get some use out of it. If you need to reach me, you can email me at I'll put the email right here. If you have any questions regarding minor hockey and some of the issues, I will get back to you in a great manner. I will be providing training. It's a new thing I'm trying, and everybody will be aware of what I'm doing very shortly. But for now, just check out the blogs, stay in touch with me, and give me some feedback wherever possible. Hope everybody's doing well as the fall and winter season sets in, and hopefully you're having some fun around the rinks. As for now, Auf Wiedersehen, that's goodbye in German. So take care. Talk to y'all soon.